Good morning, students. So, I am your teacher. My name is Christine Jones. I've been teaching for about 15 years, and you've probably already watched the introduction video that was in the English 101 class. And I don't want to repeat the same information. So, if you haven't already seen it, you should go watch that one first. This class is extra, it's ancillary. It is the additional class to your English 101 class. So, as an introduction of who I am, I have a very broad ranged background when it comes to teaching. I've taught in the United States for several universities, as well as outside of the United States. I taught for a couple of years in central mainland China. I taught for a little bit of time in Japan, about a year. Didn't spend a lot of time there. It's expensive. And then I spent a good portion of time teaching in the Middle East, in a country called the United Arab Emirates. And no, I did not live in Dubai. That's what most people think of when I say the United Arab Emirates. I did not live in Dubai. I lived in a little town to the north of Dubai called Ras Al Khaimah. And Ras Al Khaimah is a village town. So I got to experience a lot more of the culture and a lot more of the people. Um, I am a teacher who's had a lot of experience with students who have second language backgrounds. And that means when you're struggling, I know what it is that I need to do, hopefully, to help you out. I also know a great deal about GCC. I used to attend GCC as a student way before I got started teaching. Back when I graduated from high school, I went straight into GCC. So I know a lot of the ins and the outs, and I remember a lot of the different help services that sadly I did not take advantage of when I was a student. But at any time I know them now, I am happy to share all of the support services that we have available on the campus. Now, going for help does not mean that there is a problem. It means that you're being smart and planning ahead for your success. The support is there for you. It's like trying to change a light bulb and having a step stool next to you, but choosing not to use it. The step stool is there if you need it. If you need help, let me know. If you're a little uncomfortable asking for help, send me an email. Now, we have a lot of different things in this class, and there's another video that's going to explain how to explore this particular part of the class. This video is meant to be a little bit about me. So let me tell you a little bit about me. I have 3 children. They are adults, and they attend university. So my oldest has graduated, so he's out of school. But my middle son is about to graduate from GCU. And my youngest is about to graduate from GCC. So I totally understand a lot of the things that you're going through as students. Now, that said, this has been a very hectic year, and you may be going through a lot more than you've ever had to go through before. So, one of my biggest goals is to help you get through it. Another thing to know about me, just in case we end up with some minor interruptions, I have pets. I have one dog. She was a rescue from the Middle East. And I have 3 cats. They were also rescues from the Middle East. And since I lived abroad for a really long time, they are all really old animals. Not really old. My dog's about 14 years old. That's how long she's been with us. And the cats are about 15 years old. The oldest one, I think, might be 16 years old. So we've got some older animals in the house. And every once in a while, if I'm doing the live online, you might see a cattail come passing by or going back in one direction or the other. They don't usually interrupt the class, but it does happen occasionally. When they do cross by, they're usually pretty quick. They know that I don't want them over here in front of the camera. So I think that's about all that I need to share with you to give you an introduction of who I am. Like I said, I've been teaching for about 15, 16 years now. I started out in my major as an English major and then changed my major a couple of times at GCC. And I also attended classes at MCC and SCC and South Mountain. So I know what it's like being a community college student. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions for any issues that you're having. And let me be there for you. Have a great day. Keep going. You're almost done with this orientation. You have just a couple of videos left. Okay. It's great to meet you.